First on the agenda today is our beautiful, beautiful friends over at GameStop. GameStop's really trying hard to kind of get on the meme train. And you're seeing a lot of companies do this. So a lot of companies were relying on the old ways of marketing, whether it be tweeting about whatever or posting about sales, or don't worry, we will DM you if you have a problem with your order, stuff like that. But that kind of PR doesn't really work anymore. Canceling people doesn't really work anymore. Look at my most previous videos. But that being said, a lot of companies are trying to get on the meme train. So they're trying to go viral with memes. GameStop's at the forefront of that right now. They are going harder than everyone else by a mile. Well, a few weeks ago, there was a Switch 2 launch, and GameStop was stapling Switch 2s with a stapler and destroying the screens on the Switches. Shocking, right? Why anybody would staple a box is beyond me. It's crazy, but that's beside the point. They started memeing about it, and now they even launched another meme to try to raise some money. And I don't know, man. I don't like the fake meme culture. You know what I'm saying? The fake meme culture, trying to fit in with the kids. It just reminds me of the meme where it says, "Hello, fellow children." That's what it feels like when a company is trying to get in on the memes. But that being said, check this out right here. GameStop is selling the iconic Switch 2 Staplegate stapler in a charity auction. The stapler is responsible for damaging several Nintendo Switch 2 consoles on launch day, and it's now being auctioned off by GameStop with all the proceeds going to the Children's Miracle Network hospitals, which that's a good thing. It's going to hospitals, but they're using this previous meme to go about doing it. GameStop, one of the key retailers handling the Switch 2 release, faced unexpected backlash when reports began circling that some customers received consoles with staple marks on the screen. And I got to speak a little bit about the culture of this whole situation. So going back to what I said earlier about getting in on the memes, companies can actually do the most heinous things ever in history when it comes to workers' rights in whatever country, but usually the West. They can fire pregnant women. They can give them absolutely no leave. They can delete their PTO. They can lie to them. They can make you work off the clock. They can assault you. They can assault women. It does not matter. The company can endorse it publicly. No one really cares. People will be pissed for a second. But as soon as they post a meme, everybody loses their mind and suddenly they support the company again. And that's kind of the culture we're in right now. People can like stab babies and then make a meme a day later and they're totally good. Memes save careers apparently. But in this case, at least some children are going to benefit from the meme. And hopefully GameStop's not keeping any of it. Although it does say all proceeds, but you know how I'm very suspicious about the GameStop. I'm going to be honest. The unusual piece of gaming history was listed on eBay following the viral incident. At the time of writing, the bid was well over $17,000. Soon after it was posted, CEO Ryan Cohen posted on X that if the auction gets over $100,000, he'll include his underwear, which is weird. What? Okay. Why? Why is underwear? Like, am I going to be smelling them or wearing them on my face? It's the CEO. GameStop employees had accidentally scratched and dented Switch 2 consoles while using a stapler to affix packaging slips to shipping boxes. This mishap left some new console owners frustrated as they opened their long-awaited devices to find cosmetic damage. According to the eBay listing, the stapler in question was used at the GameStop store in New York and has since been retired from duty. The listing humorously refers to the item as gently used, now infamous tool, and notes that 100% of the winnings will support Children's Hospital across America, which is a good thing. That's a good thing. The damaged consoles quickly became a trending topic in gaming circles, with many sharing photos of damaged Switch 2s online. GameStop later confirmed the cause of the issue, explaining that the staplers were used to attach paperwork during the packing process, inadvertently leading to damage. None of this is correct, and the people that write these articles, Dextero, are brain dead. None of that is actually what happened, but still, it's relatively close. They were stapling receipts to consoles that people were buying in the store. I don't know what the hell they're talking about with packaging, as if they're shipping stuff to people with staplers. No, what? Anyways, but it's pretty interesting to me, man. It's interesting to me. Do the stapler manufacturer get anything? I doubt it. But that's the thing, though. If you look at GameStop's Reddit right now, as of right now, 90% of the posts are people getting abused in the workplace, or quitting, or being fired, or being denied some kind of benefit that they have every right to have. The entire Reddit is that. But if you look online, it's like a completely different company. And they've made a difference in that perception with memes. That's all it takes. And we're starting to see that a lot with corporate companies like Walmart. They're just sharing memes. Wendy's, Arby's, they're all doing it. They're sharing memes and making memes, and those memes go viral. Whether they're botted or not, most of these things are botted to hell and back. You can tell by looking at the amount of likes versus the replies. If there's 100,000 likes and only 8 replies, it's botted. They paid for likes. Very easy to spot, and that seems to be my entire feed nowadays. Botted damn replies from anime profile picture fools. I hate anime, and I hate all of you that love anime. You should be ashamed. Watch real cartoons like Dexter's Lab and shit, like the rest of us. Suffer with us.